be looking at cat-cow today. It's something we do a lot of in class. It's a brilliant way of just loosening the spine up before a longer practice. But in its own right, not just as a warm-up, cat-cow is a lovely pose. It's really nice for strengthening the upper back, strengthening the core, and also giving this lovely stretch to the front of the body as well. Very simple, but don't be fooled, it's mighty. So when you're ready, come to your mat, all fours. So starting in a nice stable all fours position, hands underneath your shoulders, shoulder width apart, knees underneath your hips, hip width apart. And just watch out when you're in all fours pose, it's also known as asana, the Sanskrit term. Just make sure you're not hanging in the lower back. So to lift the lower back, you're going to need to engage your core softly. So pull the belly up just a little. And also push gently into your hands to get a little bit of lift coming up through the arms. And that will stop your neck feeling pinched in the shoulders. Lift the gaze a little so that the neck feels comfortable. Hug the ribs in. So this is your starting position, your asana. Now from here, we move into the cow pose first. So we lift the tailbone, dropping the belly towards the mat. Now visualize the front of your spine and imagine that you're opening it. So we're dropping the belly and climbing up the front of the spine, climbing up, trying to send the heart forward as we pull the shoulders back and either look straight ahead. If your neck is happy, you could always lift the gaze. Try not to force the head back because you're crimping the back of the neck. It doesn't feel good. So a level stare is just fine. So keep the head where it is to begin with, and as we exhale, we're going to turn, we'll curl the tailbone under. So you're going to need to lift the pelvic floor to help do this. Pull your belly back to your spine, and this time we're going up the back of the spine, giving that a beautiful stretch as well. You can see I'm creeping up higher, so the head begins to lower now. Pressing the back of my heart to the ceiling, and relaxing my head down. So I'm not hovering my head at all here, which we can do as beginners. We tend to hover with the head because we sort of live behind our eyes. So we think the head should be leading everything. But here we want the neck to relax, so we need to let the head droop gently down. So you're pushing up, the back of the heart is to the ceiling, the belly's to the spine. Feel the stretch in the ribs. And as we inhale, tailbone, drooping the belly down, climbing up the front of your spine, sending the heart forward, lift the gaze. So you're still pressing through the hands to get that lift for the neck. Exhale, tailbone rolling under, belly to spine, back of the heart to the ceiling. Feel that stretch between your shoulder blades and relax the head. And you'll keep going to the rhythm of your own breath. So we'll all be moving at a different speed as we do this. Sending the heart forward. It's this lovely sense of expansion as you come forward. Then after your next cat pose, bring your hips down to your heels, relax your forehead into your mat, arms down by your side. You can twirl the wrists out here. If you're not used to weight bearing on your wrists, they can feel quite uncomfortable. And then relax. Soften the belly into your thighs, let the shoulders go now. And there you go. well. So if you were doing it slowly and mindfully, you can actually feel there's a fair bit of strength behind each part of the movement. So don't be fooled. It might not be flashy, but it's very, very effective. Namaste.